Doris, both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Now here's Horford. Williams passes to Horford. Smart for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Here's Garland. Pass to LeVert. All sorts of time. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there. When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
When you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Garland. After the basket by Boston. Off target with the 3. Tatum against LeVert. Rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
And another miss by Cleveland.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Stolen by Mitchell. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Garland. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. They get the rebound. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now here's LeVert. From behind the arc. Mobley passes to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Tatum, good.
And early on, they've been on a 10. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Smart outside. Here's Brown. Back to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Mobley. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Shoots. Tatum can't hit. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Now LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. The 3-ball. Horford pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Celtics out in front, up by 10. And the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. And it's Tatum missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Outside for LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. To the right side. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Kept alive. Allen from deep. Mobley. First shot won't go. The Celtics with the lead. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level. No idea why he's attempted so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Mobley passes to LeVert. Outside Garland. Fires for 3. The shot by LeVert, no good. And how about Jaylen Brown doors? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Smart outside. Pass to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Takes a 3. That won't go either for Tatum. The Cavs trailing. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. LeVert's got 5 points.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Karis LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
Here's Smart. Uses the glass on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Left side Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Smart outside. Brown passes to Smart. And he drives in. Out to Horford. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
1:35 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Garland. 4 on the clock. And here's LeVert for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Tatum. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
The Celtics have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. It's Brown on the wing. 1:07 left in the first half. Lays it up and banks it in.
You see Jaylen Brown, he has the kind of verticality, athleticism necessary to make tough shots inside.
Right side, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mitchell up top. The shot. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Brown. No good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum. Looking to get back on track. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. The 3 from Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. Rebound Boston. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Horford for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front. Up. Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
19.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Marcus Smart. Man, has he been playing well.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Luke Cornett out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Gallinari in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Here's Rubio. Pass to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Love for 3. And they recover it. Outside Rubio. Here's Wade. Here's Lopez. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Boston shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Malcolm Brogdon a little bit crafty on the interior, getting that one down.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Oh, got a piece of it. And they're running. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Wade. Oh, he nails the corner 3.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
Rubio against Brogdon. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Right side, Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Wow, Malcolm Brogdon doing work off the dunk. That is nice.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by White. Here's Lopez. No good off the glass. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston. And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He misses the free throw.
Well, Ricky Rubio has made a career out of trying to make the guys around him better. This guy's so unselfish.
A minute 53 left in the third. Now Brogdon. Pass to Cornet. The kick out to White. There's the drive over Okoro. White can't hit.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Wade. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Gallinari with a screen on Rubio. Here's Gallinari. Pass to Cornet. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, guys, Kevin Love with the power finish there.
Outside Brogdon. To the paint. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Left side Love. Pass to Okoro. Takes the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. In transition, here they come. Outside Rubio. With 2 seconds left.
Well, the two-way abilities of Malcolm Brogdon have always been appreciated. This guy can score.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Outside for Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Puts one up from 19. Tatum can't hit. The Cavs trailing. Mobley passes to Allen, and Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside Garland. From deep three-point range, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Tatum passes to Brown. From the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Garland for 3. Outside for Mitchell. Over to the wing. LeVert outside. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Celtics in possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Smart left side. Williams passes to Tatum. Tries to break his ice. Bullseye!
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Allen.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
There's Tatum with the three. That won't go either for Tatum. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Mobley passes to LeVert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Karis LeVert's a crafty player. This is a guy who knows how to get shots over the interior defense.
LeVert goes against Tatum. The shot no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Garland. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Outside Mitchell. From deep. The rebound, Celtics. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. The baseline Jay. Nice jump shot.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Mobley, left side. That shot off the mark. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum passes to Brown. Pulls up on the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Robert Williams.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum way outside. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Outside, Brown. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you.
appreciate that report. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Raptors, Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Mitchell outside. Teardrop shot. And Barnes sends it back. Here's Van Vliet. The 3. LeVert grabs the miss. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Now here's Van Vliet. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Back to LeVert. Puts up a 3. That shot no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Garland attacking, hangs in midair, and converts on the double clutch layup.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And again, Toronto no luck. Or Cleveland, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. From past the arc, nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Van Vliet wide open. Off target from three-point range.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now LeVert, following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Siakam, that's good.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one. The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Anunoby, and another shot.
The long arms of Allen. I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
And it's LeVert missing. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their careers.
Cleveland leading by 3. Garland kicks to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Allen. Mobley outside. Here's LeVert. Allen trying to break free. A nice shot by LeVert.
That's just the case of LeVert wanting it more. The wing playing put some heart there, taking those 2 points.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. That one wide left. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Mobley finds Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And here's Garland for 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Here's Van Vliet. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to LeVert. Good D by Siakam. Anunoby with it. Siakam outside. It's good from long range. Siakam's got 9.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Good. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Now, here's Mobley. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Garland attacking, kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Allen. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. Siakam. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. And now that's 11 points for Siakam. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Van Vliet against Garland. Lays it up off the glass.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Over to the left wing. Mobley misses. Raptors trail by 4.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5. Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. And he's way off from outside. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Here's Van Vliet. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Anunoby against LeVert. And here's Barnes for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the second. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Raptors with the lead. For 3, Van Vliet. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that group.
To stop the run. Here's Garland. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Garland's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Van Vliet. It's good, and that's just his 3rd make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Trent. Here we go, one-on-one. Barnes outside, and stolen by Mobley. Mitchell looking it over. With the fadeaway. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in this game. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very... Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
26. The Cavaliers, 21.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. And slam dunk by Allen.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Toronto shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
The pass to Siakam. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Launches it. The Cavaliers pull it in. The 3 from Garland. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Allen passes to Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Garland kicks to Mobley. 5 on the clock. Pass to LeVert. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Raptors leading by 7. Van Vliet finds Siakam. Here's Trent. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. LeVert from outside. Allen passes to Mobley. Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Trent outside. Here's Anunoby. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Mobley, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole pack.
And both free throws good for Mobley. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. 3-point lead. Here's Barnes. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Mitchell outside. In the corner, it's Mobley. No good. That would have tied it. Toronto leading by 3. Barnes with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Anunoby. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Passes it to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's LeVert, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. It's a close game here in Toronto. Trent left side. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Barnes, and the layup falls. Barnes has got 6.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Garland against Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. And Anunoby, here we go. And here's Barnes for 3.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Garland with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Looking to get back on track here. And Barnes sends it back. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Siakam's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Trent. And stolen by Mobley. Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or to get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Anunoby has the open look. And again, Toronto no up. Mitchell outside. Here's Allen. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Shot again, and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're...
Please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to Garland. Mitchell against Trent. There's Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
Anunoby kicks to Trent. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And it's Mitchell missing.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Barnes passes to Siakam. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Open up there for Siakam. Stolen by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Trent. Mobley on the follow. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Cleveland? And stolen by Mobley. And stolen by Barnes. To the paint. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Mitchell goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Siakam's shot is off.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
LeVert from outside. The shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Lobbed up there for Barnes.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Driving to the basket. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
And the pass to Barnes. Siakam trying to free himself up. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Barnes. LeVert from outside. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And the native of England, Anunoby, doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. From downtown. No good on that one. And Toronto will come the other way. Trent with the wide open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Siakam pulls it in. Toronto shooting about 42% so far. To the middle, here's Barnes. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And the Cavaliers with possession. Mobley wide open. And the shot is long. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure. And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Personal foul. First team foul.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
3-pointer. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And here's Garland for three. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but...
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Rebound by the Heat.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Inside, here's Martin. Banked it in off the glass.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Allen with a screen on Lowry. Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Hero for 3. The rebound by Allen. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
And here are the Heat now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Hero, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Allen, the pass to LeVert. Butler with a steal. To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. It's tipped. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Martin, the pass to Butler. Out to the right wing. Martin outside. Hero on the wing. Shot clock at 2. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Heat making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. And here comes Cleveland. They trail by 1. Allen a screen. Garland for 3. Cleveland gets it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
There's a screen. Here's Vincent. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. LeVert passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside Butler. Martin outside. Will it go? And Butler with the finish.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Miami trailing. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. .127 left in the opening quarter. Down low. Here's Martin. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Garland. Second chance shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play. Free throw good. Mobley. Hero with it. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Soft touch off the glass. Hero's got 5 points.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
LeVert passes to Mobley. LeVert goes against Butler. Back to Mobley. Butler with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
From deep, Mobley. It doesn't go for him. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Cavaliers.
And please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Vincent in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Hero for 3. That shot missing. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mitchell finds Garland, and here's Allen. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pulls it. And no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Now here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. And stolen by Mobley. Here's LeVert. Some solid defense from Martin. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. The 3 ball. 4 on the clock. Garland for 3. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
And he lays it up and in. Hero's got 8.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Butler. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
That's good from Butler.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
LeVert outside. Here's the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Adebayo. No one near him. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Pass to Vincent. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Mitchell.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Vincent can't hit. The Cavaliers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Look at Bam finishing strong, making sure the defense can't stop the break.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And another miss by Cleveland.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Hero, no good. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Lets it go from the wing. They get the rebound. Allen. Mobley outside. Another shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. His hero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
The Cavaliers leading. And Mitchell with the slam.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Hero against Mitchell. Inside. Stolen by Mobley. He got it up. Just a big-time effort for Donovan.
With a score, your Miami Heat, 21. The Cavaliers, 26.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. They've got Ricky Rubio. He's out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Love in at the 5, roaming the paint.
First team foul.
Now Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 on the clock. Here's Strus. He takes it in.
Using all of that 6'4" frame, Ricky Rubio was all over that one.
Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then B.A. Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
Miami trailing. Here at 7, passes to Strus. And again, about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Team foul. Victor Oladipo. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses.
You know, the maturation of Kevin Love has been fun to watch. A capable stretch four with impressive versatility.
Okoro on the wing. There's the three. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Lowry outside. To the wing, right side. Yurt 7 finds Lowry. And he banks in the layup. Lowry's got his first points of the game.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Pass to Wade. From behind the arc. That one no good. And the Heat going the other way now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
The three from Okoro. It's rebounded by Yurt 7. Strus with it. Now Rubio defending. Outside Strus. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Oladipo. And he dunks it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Out to Oladipo. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Mitchell. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The drive by Garland. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And Allen's ability to read shot trajectories is impressive. Getting to the right spot to slam it down.
Now here's Lowry. Launches a three. 6 to shoot. Oladipo outside. The shot won't fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Garland. And finished off by Garland.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Team foul. Max Strus. First personal.
And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Martin comes in for Yurt 7. And Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Strus. Allen against Adebayo. Pass to Garland. From outside the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Oladipo finds Butler. Back to Oladipo. Looking to win the run. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
It's tough to get open in this league. And when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
A gritty player who will fight for everything inside. A shot contest won't always stop Oladipo.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Oladipo. And that one's good. Mitchell.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Up top, Lowry. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Bam Adebayo, Caleb Martin out there with Butler. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Oladipo in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. LeVert finds Mitchell. Misses the 3. And for the Heat, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. Right side, Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Mitchell.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block. Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Breaking into an All-Star team like Lowry did, man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to LeVert. Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Oh, rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Here's Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Lowry. From downtown, fires in the triple.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
LeVert right side. Over Butler. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Butler. Butler, a screen on LeVert. Here's Oladipo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Oladipo's got 11 points here in the second half.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Pass to Garland. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Oladipo into the lane. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Oladipo outside. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Playing with purpose. Oladipo thriving under pressure and rising once again to the occasion.
To the paint. Here's Allen. Count it, and the foul. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paid for it, giving up second chance points.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you. you guys.
Allie, thank you. Here's Vincent, guarded by Garland. Pass to Hero, and there's the screen. To take the lead. Back to Vincent for three. And the Heat, another three.
Terrific dime from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
Outside Garland. Looking to get back on track.
And it's good on the layup. In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
1:24 left in the game. Butler with the ball. Here's Vincent. Pass to Hero. From deep. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's good.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Hero against Mitchell. They set the pick. Puts up a three. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mobley passes to Garland. Outside to LeVert. Just 4 to shoot. The three from Mitchell. Over to the left wing. And here's Garland. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Three seconds left. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on...
On the floor.
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Brown outside. Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. He kicks to Williams. And it's sent back by Allen.
Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Shot clock at 6. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Brown the pass to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Garland. And it's blocked by Brown. They get it back. Mitchell wide open. Connects from three-point range.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Now here is Horford. The three from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Now Horford following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Mobley against Brown. Passes it to Tatum. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
To the inside, Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell looking it over. From deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Brown with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Boston, no good that time either.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
I love the determination he shows there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And the dunk by Brown.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Mobley outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Tatum.
Boston ball.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Now, here's Garland. No points in the game yet for him. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Stolen by Garland. Mitchell with it. Williams picks him up. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Now the pass to Garland. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. A 3-ball. Cleveland the rebound. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 6.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Brown outside. Here's Tatum. Drains the 19-footer.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He notched 8.
Your Cavaliers use team. Okay, everyone.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Allen. LeVert finds Garland. Goes back up. Here's Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mobley's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland. Brown feeling it out a bit. Inside, and finished off by Brown.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster. Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. Brown kicks to Tatum. Hits it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Mitchell outside. Driving inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Tatum. Stolen by LeVert. One-on-one fast break. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And they'll get another chance. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Over in the corner, Brown. Horford finds Brown. Back to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make, and on the interior, that's easy work for him.
Now here's LeVert. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. 5 to shoot. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
Tatum no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Mitchell against Tatum. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Mitchell up top. He's got 10. And too long on the shot.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Growing up around New York City doors, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Here's Brown. The Cavaliers making the shot. And it's sent back by Allen. Now Cleveland moving it up. The wide open look here for Garland. Al Horford with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
So he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Love outside. There's the dish to Okoro. All alone. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Okoro's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs. Now White. Jacks up a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Cleveland.
Your Cavaliers 20, the Celtics 14.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Okoro out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Now here's Love. Pass to Wade. 3-pointer. Cleveland gets it back. Passes to Okoro. Over White. Okoro dishes to Wade. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Second chance shot. Misses off the right iron. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Here's Rubio. Following the basket by Derek White. Love outside. Back to Rubio. It doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. White left side. Pass to Brogdon. From the line. The rebound by Kevin Love. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
Boy, it makes it look easy. Lopez barely has to jump to throw it down.
Celtics trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brogdon leading the charge. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And here's Rubio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here's Love from the arc. Stolen by Brogdon.
And really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
Malcolm Brogdon entered the league with exceptional defensive skills. Great anticipation and steal right there.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
For Grant Williams, Doris, he made a giant leap during his third season. In your estimation, why?
Well, it's interesting, Kevin. It could be any number of things, but remember, for the 2019 draft picks like a Grant Williams, the first 2 years of their careers had major interruptions in the NBA schedule. 21-22, year 3, first normal schedule for these guys. Well, Ricky Rubio has made a career out of trying to make the guys around him better. This guy's so unselfish.
Second free throw, no good.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival. This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Rubio against Brogdon. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brogdon's got 6 points in the quarter. Cavaliers leading. Love outside. Wade outside. And there's the pass to Rubio. Back to Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks to Lopez. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Left side, Smart. Williams passes to Smart, fires top of the key, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. And how about a look now at our assist of the game, brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Outside Garland, stolen by Smart. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
That one goes. Count it. And now a 5-point Boston lead.
Well, Jaylen Brown has a ton of upside, and he shows it with his passing ability there.
And here's Garland for three. And the three ball is good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Williams. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Garland against Smart. On the wing, Mitchell. And stolen by Williams. Smart finds Horford. There's Brown with the three. The offensive rebound. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Horford. That shot off. Excellent D there from Allen. Mobley inside. Brown's there. Some solid defense from Brown. At the top of the key, Williams. Passes it to Smart. Floats it up for Williams. Tatum against LeVert. His three-pointers off the mark.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
A three from Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Celtics leading by 5. Outside Williams. Here's Smart. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Smart's got his first 2 points.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Tatum against Mitchell. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Over Williams. Allen, that's good. 8 points for Jared Allen.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Puts it up. Tatum looking around. That three off the mark.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Garland finds Allen, and slam dunk by Allen. Great game for him. Double-double back. 10 points and 12 rebounds. There's the pass to Brown. For three. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell outside. He dishes it to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Got it. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now, here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
Possession ball game, down the stretch, always plenty of pressure. Now can Jaylen Brown knock down a free throw? Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
LeVert kicks to Garland. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing. Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Brown inside the line. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Outside Garland. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continue.
A matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense through them, they can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. Now let's take a look at Toronto. Whoa! Nice! What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Now here's Van Vliet. Stolen by Mobley. Tipped away. Mitchell into the lane.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Now Van Vliet. First quarter of play, a minute in. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's the break. Mitchell with room to shoot. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Outside Anunoby. It's not going to go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Garland against Van Vliet. Here we go, one-on-one. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Siakam. Mobley grabs the board.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Yep, that one's good.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Garland against Van Vliet. Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. Cleveland the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Woo, out of nowhere. Allen flying in to slam it home. Didn't see that coming.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Offensive board.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes.
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Van Vliet pass to Siakam. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. From deep, Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell. For Toronto, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Allen finds Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 9. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland. Fires it. Van Vliet misses.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And they get it back. LeVert passes to Mitchell. To the middle. Stolen by Siakam. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. From the wing, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Now here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Barnes with the rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Siakam. Trent for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Up top, Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. The 9-footer's on the mark. 10 points for him.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
And here's LeVert for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up top. Trent on the wing. Back to Anunoby. It's stolen by Garland. And here they come. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Van Vliet outside, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul, and we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Mobley against Van Vliet. Shoots over Mobley.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting shots, using that length to make a difference.
On the wing, Mitchell. Fader on the way. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Here's Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
That one misses. The Raptors have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Trent, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Toronto trailing. Here's Anunoby over LeVert. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Cavs have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And Mitchell with the slam.
We love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Then Mitchell puts up a deep 3. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Siakam in the post. Allen defending. Rejected by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Siakam hits them both. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Garland against Van Vliet. Mobley outside. Let's go with a three. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Here's Mitchell, out to Garland. Over Van Vliet. Here's Mitchell. To the wing on the left. From deep, Mobley. No good on the shot.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Takes a 13-footer. Not going to go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. .35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Now here's Allen. Outside for LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
He's off on the first.
Line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. To the inside. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Van Vliet.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Garland for 3. Here's Mobley. He got it up in time, but it would not fall. Allie, as always, thank you.
Your Cavaliers 21, the Raptors 19.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. LeVert outside. Driving in. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
The open shot, Van Vliet. Goes back up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
And the three-pointer goes.
He's just a crafty ball handler that does a great job of selling his move. Garland, this man will hit the break, stop, and pop.
Here's Van Vliet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those this up, but yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
The three-pointer off the mark. For Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Barnes. Anunoby for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. It's hauled in by the Raptors. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. This one for 3. Mitchell grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
From deep, Mobley. The offensive rebound. Allen. And the layup is good off the glass. Allen's got 7 points.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Trent against Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
With the drive.
2 minutes.
And Anunoby pulls it down.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. 2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Allen, the pass to Mobley. An open look, LeVert. Out to Garland. Three-pointer. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes, to the middle. Here's Siakam. Great D that time from Allen. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
That one misses. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Siakam against Mobley. Siakam, the pass to Trent. Back to Siakam. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one's on Darius Garland.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the second free throw is good. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Trent against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Toronto trailing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Keeps it alive, controls the rebound and the putback. Siakam's got 15 points.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Counted. And now just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
The 3 from Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got.
You know what time it is,
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And for Toronto, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Pass to Barnes. Outside Anunoby to take the lead. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. LeVert finds Mitchell. Launches it. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Lays out. It's deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Garland for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Here we go, one-on-one. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Nice D from Allen. The Cavs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. And he gets it back. Mobley passes to LeVert. Back to Mobley. Garland with the ball. Beyond the arc. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Van Vliet. Lets it go from 11. Second chance effort. Oh, rejected by Allen. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Outside Barnes. And here's Anunoby. Stolen by Mitchell.
His third.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Looking to end the drought. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. And again, Toronto no good. The Cavaliers leading. Garland for 3. Knocks down the long J.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Mitchell finds LeVert. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And here comes Cleveland. 11 unanswered points for him. Mobley with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And here's LeVert for 3. They get it back. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Van Vliet, 2 points. That one goes.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
And the free throw, no good. Taking can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Mobley outside. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
LeVert finds Mitchell. Out to Garland. From deep. That one is off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Siakam outside. Driving inside. Oh, rejected by Allen. Stolen by Van Vliet. Right side Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him with an 8.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Rejected by Allen. And here's Mitchell. Now here's Garland. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this.
rewind here a little bit. Go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Here's LeVert over Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
So he gets them both. And it's Miami's ball. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Garland against Lowry. Misses from close range. Cleveland with the ball. Three-pointer, LeVert. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Lowry. Martin with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Lowry. Here he goes. And it's sent back by Allen. Butler from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Butler. They get the rebound. Martin for 3. They shoot again. Here's Hero. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's Mobley. Here's Allen. Pass to LeVert. Out to the right wing. And here's Garland for 3. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Stolen by Allen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems. Difficult to guard without fouling at times.
For Cleveland, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, Hero.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Lowry.
2 minutes.
Lowry a screen on LeVert. Can they get it? And it's Butler with the jam.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Over Butler. Mobley right side. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. They trail by 1. Right block shot. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And here's Mitchell from the arc. A putback. Can't throw down the putback. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
And the Cavaliers with possession. Mobley kicks to Garland. Allen with it. Picked up by Hero. The wide open look here for Garland. Drops in the tray.
good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Butler. There's the drive.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
The pass to Hero. Over Mitchell, here's Lowry. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mobley, the pass to Allen. Over Adebayo. And he can't bank that one in. Outside Lowry. Outside Martin. Lowry, a screen on Mitchell.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And here's Lowry. After Karis LeVert made the last 3-pointer. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Kyle Lowry.
Saw Lowry that time just call for the pick, get himself in a position where he could score.
Here's Mitchell. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Here's Hero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here's Garland picks one up.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Now Lowry following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Martin for 3, stolen by Garland. Mobley kicks to Garland. Launches a 3. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Goes up again. Garland left side. Fires the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Garland with the bucket.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Lowry passes to Hero. Back to Lowry. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Mobley misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Adebayo with the ball. Garland picks him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trusted he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Now Lowry, after Karis LeVert missed from long range. Here's Butler, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Allen passes to LeVert. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland dishes to Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Miami now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Martin finds Hero. Here's Butler. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And now a 7-point Heat lead. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now, here's Butler. He's got 12. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Nifty move. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Allen getting rewarded that time for running the floor.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Outside, Hero. Butler sets a screen for Hero. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Allen with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Hero. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention and breaks down the defense with the pass.
And Lowry puts up a deep 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach it. Okay, David, much appreciated. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at center. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Shoots over LeVert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Karis LeVert.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Heat have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. He hits the second from the line.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Garland looking it over. LeVert kicks to Mobley. No good from outside. Heat shooting about 42% so far.
Well, Gabe Vincent is a guy who... Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Outside Garland. Detman with the block. Oladipo against LeVert. Garland with the block. Allen outside, takes it inside, and slam dunk by Allen.
Creating for himself off the bounce. Nice job by Jared Allen for the work he's putting in.
Here's Vincent. Off target from 3-point range. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. A slam dunk by Garland.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Oladipo misses.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Always a threat in the painted area. Jared Allen just too long inside.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here's the three. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Great D that time from LeVert.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Oh, yeah, and if you didn't think Oladipo could fill the lane in transition, he answered your questions there.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Back to Garland. And stolen by Dedmon. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oladipo, a good free throw shooter, so well served to seek out contact and get to the line.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Cavaliers leading. The drive by Mitchell. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
There's the screen. Here's Oladipo. The Heat have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Oladipo hits them both.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
LeVert kicks to Mobley. With the shot.
Jared Allen, his first, third team foul.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Oladipo taking his time here. And again, it's the Heat missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 1-point game, and it's good for 2.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
41 seconds left in the third. Oladipo misses. Cleveland leading by 3. The 3. No good on that one. The Heat shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Strus passes to Oladipo. And he makes good on the layup. Oladipo's got 9.
Such a good scorer on the inside, finding just a bit of space, and then Oladipo confident to knock that one in.
Kicks it out to Allen. Mobley the pass to Allen. Takes a 3. Picked off in midair. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Garland. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Hero with the screen on LeVert. Here's Butler. And no good that time. Good D by Mobley. LeVert with it. Picked up by Hero. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now Mitchell. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Butler, a screen on Garland. Outside for Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Garland the pass to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. And stolen by Butler. To tie it up. And they recover it. Pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Back to Martin. Poked loose. Stolen by Garland. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And stolen by Butler. Outside, Hero. Lowry from outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And stolen by Butler. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Hero. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
And here is Garland. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Well, it's one thing in a game to do a great job of drawing fouls, but going to the free throw line and delivering, that's another. And that is why they have Kyle Lowry on the team. These moments, and that is clutch.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Kicks to Allen. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Lowry. Shoots over Garland. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Lets it go from deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 2. The kick outside to Butler. Hero sets the pick for Butler. Back to Hero. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's Garland for 3. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Wow, Garland finding an incredible 2 there.
Hero passes to Lowry. Back to Hero. Outside Martin. Pocket 6. And there's the try. Money!
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. Mobley misses. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lowry. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Lowry against Garland. Pass to LeVert. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top. What a show they put out here at home tonight.